past year, I've been living in the Czech Republic and navigating the roller coaster of the job market here in this country. After endless of applications, daunting interviews, and rejections, I could finally land a job here in the marketing field. I learned a lot from my mistakes, so I wanted to share with you some 6 pieces of advice that could be helpful and to share my own personal experience and failures.
Clearly state that you can legally work in Czechia. Mention it everywhere, in your CV, in your cover letter, in your interviews. I know it may sound obvious, but this will help you get through the first phase at least. So in my own personal experience, I started to get positive responses when I was mentioning it everywhere, because hiring managers don't want to go through the hassle of the visa sponsorship. Some of course do, but it's very unlikely. So just try to make sure that you are saying to them that I am eligible to work here in the EU and I don't need visa sponsorship. If you don't speak Czech, target international companies. Yes, it's very hard to find a job here without speaking the local language, and it's great that you learn, of course, but it's still possible just by speaking English that you can find a job here. So try to target international companies or corporate companies where English is their working language. And also if you speak a European language, that would be a plus. I personally tried everything, applying for local websites, joining career fairs, registering for unemployment office and outreaching in LinkedIn, getting ghosted, but you can never know where you would find the opportunity. So I know it's hard, but you can just try to sell your profile and try to target many job channels. And for the local job platforms that I really like here, first is startupjobs.cz, jobs.cz and pracy.cz. Your LinkedIn profile matters the same as your CV. So make sure to spend some time optimizing it, promoting yourself, promoting your portfolio. I often get a notification that a recruiter visited my profile and stalking me. Not stalking me, I'm just joking. But yeah, they're interested to see what you're posting or what you're into, the people that you worked with. So I think LinkedIn would tell more about yourself than the CV and the cover letter. This may sound obvious, but communication in my previous jobs were always through emails and follow-ups through emails. So it was rare to have sudden calls. But I realized here in the Czech Republic, every time they follow up with a call, so to schedule an interview or actually to interview you along the call. So it happened to me once or twice. And I remember that once I got a call from this hiring manager and I didn't even remember which job was it. It was so sudden. And then I had to rush to my PC and to my Notion notes and see which job was it, because it was I applied to a lot of positions, so it's hard to remember. So yeah, expect to have calls and sudden interviews along the call. You'll be asked about your gross salary expectations, so come prepared. As a foreigner here, try to understand what is the average salaries here in your field or in the position that you want to apply to. Here in 2025, the minimum wage is 20,800 Czech crowns, which is around 830 euros. So yeah, just get prepared so you know that when you can negotiate in the interviews, and good luck. So you're not alone. Every foreigner gets through the struggle of finding a job in a competitive job market in a foreign country like here in the Czech Republic, and I am one of them. So best of luck and just push forward. Besides the job market, if you're interested or curious how is it like to live here in the Czech Republic, I made a video about this, so you can check it. And don't forget to subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments, and see you next time. Bye!